We're going to have some fun today, aren't we? I'm going to do something just to make sure that the game runs better. Close down full screen and hi. Alright, here's the first level I ever made. It's called Starter. So it was hard at the time, so let's see how that goes. Okay. Oh. I found a cheese, which probably let me beat the level. $93! Yep. Next is Asteria Madness. Guess what? It's easy. Plain. Hey, at least my levels let you know what you were getting yourself into at the start. Plain level, and I done that. UFO. This is like one of those flappy levels, except completely broken. Oh, and also I may have had a background trigger at one point. Next is Madness 2. Hard a lot. Okay. I didn't have a Madness 1. I don't know why I called it Madness 2 if there was no Madness 1. Actually, if I remember correctly, this level was originally called Madness, then I copied it, forgot to change the name back to Madness, and deleted the old Madness. So, yup. Time for another auto. I believe I remember this one kind of well. Remember, this was back in 1.9 when Invisible Autos weren't a thing yet, but it probably didn't matter because they didn't really matter yet. It's only when 2.0 came out that that the fact that the first levels were made in 1.9 become apparent. Yeah. There's some sync in it, however, it's mostly just a blank. It's just mostly blank. Yeah! Ooh What's next? I know it gets a little bit more interesting, but not by much. The most interesting part of the section is the very beginning of the level, where I have great sync, but then it turns terrible near the end. Oh boy. Oh wait a moment, no, there's something nearing the end, I believe. Oh boy. Yeah. This one's also... This one I actually started being decent. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Yeah, this is just this starts off as a blatant Poltergeist clone. But then actually goes decent once you reach here. Yeah. This block section. Yeah. This is pretty much the... Yeah, oh boy. Yeah. Okay then, on to the next level. Back then I didn't even know how to change the color to not white. However, yeah. I was so dumb back then. However, I changed it up nearing the end. However, also yeah, the background also yeah, there are quite a few sections that I changed up later on. Coin hunt. Yeah. Oh boy. Some of my levels are actually really interesting. Seeing that. Also, I added a coin later on. However, that picture of a coin was still. Wait, what? Hang on just a second. Alright, I'm back. Saw time, using Stereo Madness 2. This is the first time I used a custom song in my levels. Thanks! Alright. Alrighty then. That level wasn't that great. And I've got a couple levels left in the 1.9 era. This is probably my best 1.9 level, and it was my second to last 1.9 level. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's a reason why I had a big portal for the wave section was because at the time when I first made the level, I didn't know that wave portals did, you know, when you go mini. I just thought that they still moved the same way as the regular wave. And time for one of the worst levels. One of the worst levels. The timing's probably quite stricter on 144 Hz. However, I know it's already kind of strict on 60. This is my final 1.9 level. And I'm really sad by it. Yeah. And in case you're wondering, I designed them after worst? It's probably among my worst 1.9 levels. It's probably one of the worst gameplay wise because you have almost no control over. It's still precision, but you don't know if you made it until for another 5 seconds. However, once you do make it, you feel awesome, but then you can fail. But outside of that, it's actually kind of good. And yes, if you're wondering, I themed it after the desert temples you find in Minecraft. I was still in my little Minecraft base then. Yeah. This is my first 2.0 level. Oh boy. And I changed it. I changed it up because the description up because there was no description, and turned it into some Sonic Adventure reference. Yeah. This is happening. And then just type. Oh man. Oh boy, are you trying to tell me that there's gonna be oh boy. Yes, listen. Yes, this is from 2.0's release, and you can definitely tell that's from 2.0's release. Looks much better. Yeah. I changed so much. I changed quite a bit of from my older levels with coin. And they had coin. Have coin. Easy. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. A. I don't know why I thought that was. I didn't know how move triggers work then. A. Like 10 star S. There's just that random S at the end. That was meant to be one of those levels that's like demon, but I don't know, but also this. Why did I make so many levels with this song back then? This level is definitely the turn when I started caring a little bit more about sync compared to my. I mean, sure, a couple of my levels had decent sync, but this is when I really started. Yeah. Have you seen any of my levels from nowadays? Any of my more recent levels? You know I love to sync my levels. And there's no doubt going to be a couple levels whose songs I don't have. Like Invincible. I still had no clue what Ground 2 did, so that along with my complete randomness when it came to understanding colors lets you know why the colors are the way they are, but normally I can complete this level without too much issue, but oh, here we go. Here we go! Yeah. Yes. Oh boy. Ah, come on! 92! A. Finally! Finally! Why did that take so many attempts just to get? Oh boy. I think I may have to download this song. Oh, no, I have the song. But this song... I am sorry I made one. I am sorry this happened. This had to happen. Okay then. I honestly thought that would take more attempts. But nope. One try. First try. Go Gators. I never verify this one. That's a good sign. Also, Chaos Fantasy, I made a lot of levels using that song at the time, but I think you would tell why. I don't know what the Gators were, and I just thought randomly for some reason. I don't know what... Oh god! Now I know why I didn't verify this one back in the day. It's impossible! House Mouse. Oh shoot, I should probably get the song. Yeah. 1.9. 1.9. The first oh yeah, was meant to I was saying oh yeah, it was like a new update came out with a ton of content. Oh yeah. And that update was 2.0. Oh boy! I miss the spirit of Michigan still lives on with these levels. Thanks. Yo! Woo! I don't know why I didn't just simply have that, but X-Step! You know. Uh-oh. You have to make... Oh! Creepy produce video. What? On a creepy produce video. What are you talking about? In the comments of one of these videos. I don't know exactly which. But yeah, I do want the wheelie once I want to. I feel like if you would see me from any comment section, I feel like it would be more likely to see it from Troy's comment section. From the past 30 plus videos. I made a coin route easier than the main route. You know something I miss? The old front flip glitch. You know what I'm talking. Fans from earlier Geometry Dash, from earlier years in Geometry Dash would know that yeah. Okay. Cool. You win! 2.1. I thought it was released on the 17th of January, 2017. Because I know it was 17 months on the dot from 2.1. Maybe it was because it released a day later on mobile. And when I made these levels, I was on an old Kindle Fire. This was after Dorabay Basic 12, and I thought it was spelled Dorable at the time. It turns out it's Dorabay, but at the time I thought he was going to make another one, but it really. I thought it was on this, but then it released a day later. I'll look it up later after the stream. You remember this? But yeah, this song will give you nostalgia, but for the old days. But it's just nostalgia, not that other feeling you get. I know one of these levels. I made a couple of impossible levels, if I remember correctly. But back at this point, I was still really keen into making somewhat easy levels. Oh boy. God dang! I made that. I do have a full Dear Nostalgist level later. A full Dear Nostalgist inspired level later on, though. So That was one of the easiest. Oh God! What is with that? Honestly, that's a really, yeah. That's how the song. I just decided to do that and just bring back that ending the last jump from what is it? Can't Let Go, just randomly as the final jump of this level as well, and it did make the level harder. Not a hot. I remember this level is really bad. This level is really bad. I do upgrade to 1.0 style later. Pretty soon, if I remember correctly. It's just orb spam. Oh shoot! I have to move this back. I think that I'm supposed to be I think I'm supposed to be in a ship portal right now. Yup. Yeah, it starts getting Recent Time in a nutshell. Sounds about right. Okay. Yep, there was a ship portal right there. And let's have some fun. If I remember correctly, this level goes past the song. The end of the song. It's a little long. Sadly, it's really true. However, I feel like over time, the quality of recent levels has gone up. That actually used to kill you. When you orbed into the ceiling in the ball section, it actually used to be able to kill you. However, they fixed that for obvious reasons. Yeah. Increasing in quality. I don't know, it's like with the quality of recent levels, they're turning out to be more and more like normal levels, but oh hey look, there's the end of the level. Then okay, that's the end of the next is scatter portals. Really, I didn't expect anything else. That's even more like recent levels. Glitch. Whatever that means. Recent tabs transformed. If I remember correctly, there used to be a thing where it would. Okay, I can't seem to replicate it now, but that is a weird little thing that you can do. Deadlocked easy. I don't think I finished this one. I don't think I finished this one, but I did get pretty far into the level. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is patched. Yeah, I resort to making sections auto. Auto deadlock but harder. I don't know why I chose to do that instead of just keeping it the way it was. I guess because I thought at the time that green orbs were harder to use than yellow orbs. I don't know, but either way, the drop is really buggy for some reason. I don't know why I made that section identical to a regular deadlock. Wait, no, it's not identical. I removed the portals, but that's it for that one section, where you're in the UFO. Time to bring out practice mode for the first time. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's a really buggy. Yeah, the initial drop is really buggy for some reason. But here we go. This section is what you would expect. I didn't finish this level. For some reason, this section is identical to regular Deadlocked. I do remember changing some things up somewhere. I thought I changed up this section as well, but guess not. Oh, wait a moment. This section may be changed. I think at this point it's just the regular level, so let's just go out and... Next is confusing. Really isn't that confusing, game. This is really dumb. Okay then. Fine. Oh boy. Wait, I know there's a section in the middle of the level that's even worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's this. Done! I'm surprised that the hardest part in the early... I'm surprised that the part that I remember having the most trouble with earlier on, I was able to get first try. Oh wait, I have the song is Electroman Adventures 2. You know this song, don't you? I changed the song to Electroman Adventures 2, but because I remember this song. Oh, is it a... If you're a fan of this is a troll level. You know. A G fan's best friend. Oh, right! Troll Electroman Adventures was the sequel to Electroman Adventures, with Electroman Adventures 2 in the song. I felt the need to change the song to that because, for some reason, but... Oh great! Straight fly! I might as well just start this over from the start. I do remember taking this all the way to the end. I think I took this all the way to the end. I'm not sure though. I think at a certain section it just goes back to, it may go back to normal at a certain section. But yeah, straight fly. This is me delving into the horrifying realm of straight fly. Something broke. I don't know what it is, but something broke. I think it goes back to normal Electroman Adventures at this point, but I'm not sure. Looks normal. I think it may go back. It may go back to Troll once we reach the cube section. It may just be done at this point. Yeah. Actually, no, I remember putting one last troll in the level. Yup. That's the final troll of the level. You're forced to do the... Done. The last troll in the level is literally you have to take all the coin roots. That's it. Coiner. Oh shoot, heaven. It's just... It's an envy song. Here we go. It's an envy song. Get ready. This is literally just a clone of another level. I forget who made it, but this is literally a clone. Not over 300. I think it just says about 300 levels, but... Almost 300 levels. Okay. This is literally just a copy of another level. I wanted to see how it was done, but okay. Here comes GMD 2.0 sneak peek. Months after Geometry Dash 2.0 came out. I forget who made it, but yeah, that's literally just a clone of another level, but it better suits the 2.1 aspect, the 2.0 aspect. Forever! I should probably get the song first. This is a song that Stereo Man is... Forever. That's how long it's going to take to get through all the levels. Yet this is still pretty short. I don't know why I called it forever. I did. I think I originally wanted to see if it was possible to make the level permanently loop with using one of these triggers. Also, yeah. Blast processing old. Once again, a clone of it. It is literally just a clone of a replication of it of a level, but of a preview of another level. This is literally just a clone of a preview of another level, designed for with this just with the song in hand, and I have no. So I'm going to skip it. Also, by one-time speed, do you mean this? Interesting, but okay. Wow! This is an original level with the idea of being another... This is another original level with the idea of being another Impossible game. Being based off of a new level inspired by the Impossible game. Wow! Yeah. But yeah, this more so replicates. Also, it's meant to end like the. For some reason, I felt the need. Those triples are like Time Machine. God. Okay, so we've reached the end of another page. Next is Auto Hard Club. Literally just another clone of another level. So let's skip it. This is literally just Polargeist with a secret way and a slightly offset song. And a slightly offset song. I'm just gonna get the song real quick, but yeah, that's all that is. I felt I'm starting to reach a practice mode. This is literally just a copy of another level. Polargeist copyable. This level is the one that everybody hates on my account because I forgot to make it copyable for the longest time and instead just made it Polargeist with a different song, but forgot to change the name. Stereo Madness Remix. This is actually got the right idea. Ow. Yeah. Jawbreaker copy. It's literally just Jawbreaker, but with a different song. Hexagon Force Mirror. What do you expect? It's Hexagon Force with a different. It's Hexagon Force with a different song. Sunset Core. It's just Night Core, but in a sunset theme. And yes, the song is still Astronaut 13. What did you expect? Yeah, I think you can tell why my. But hey, at least these levels actually had some sort of different twist, just to make it. Demo of a series I never finished. This is also probably one of my most popular levels for some. This is probably one of my most popular. No, this is not probably. This is one of my most popular levels for some reason. Even though I made this like a demo of a series, but never finished it. I still have Duel 1 on my account, but that's the only one I ever made. That's the... Yes, the Fat Rat Windfall is still... Yes, in case you're wondering, I prefer the second drop to the first drop. This is simply... This is exactly what you would expect. I was going to make one for every main level, which was 20 of them. I was going to make them for the first 8, one for the first 8 levels, but never got around to finishing it. Literally, this is the only one that's ever survived being... This is the only one that ever was made, and I kind of forgot. And I wonder why. I wonder why this level just isn't that fun. This level is kind of fun, but it's extremely simplistic. You would think that a series revolved around asymmetric duels would be kind of fun, but Okay. X the same. Gopher. Wait a moment. I feel like Gopher and it. Here's the thing. At this point in time, I thought levels like Cataclysm, Bloodbath, and other ones were just made up words made just for this, and so I just wanted to do that by taking random songs and yeah. But this level is still okay for the time, I guess. And I could have sworn I had other levels that I'd been working on. Yeah, this song uses Endgame, and I feel like this song's gonna be used a couple of times in the future. Maybe once or I feel like I've used this song multiple times. However, I will show some other levels that are really interesting because I asked that question when I was thinking about that. This level actually was kind of difficult for me when I was first made the level. When I first made the level. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to have pretty difficult levels later on because, once again, this is from like 4 years ago. Come on, another Blast Processing clone. I swear there's going to be some levels that are going to be kind of... When's the level that I was... Also, you can see the end of the level right there. However, here's something. Back in the day, No, I didn't make Extreme Demons. I don't think I made Extreme Demons. I just made levels that could actually be demons. And this level, in case you're wondering, and you may have seen that Derek Destroyer thing at the end. That was my account's name for a time was Derek Destroyer, and I changed it a couple years later to be True Joseph YT, which is still pretty bad, which is cringy, but hey, at least it's a better name and and I did that to try to connect all of my profiles together. But yeah, Dried Long. I don't know what that's about, but guess what this is? Guess what X-Step Copy is? Looking at the song, looking at the name, it's literally. Guess what this is? Yeah, that's right. In case you're... Oh! It says it right there! X-Step with Hexcom Force Music, and I spelled X-Step incorrectly. Oh boy. Help GD to not end. Oh, remember death. That was back in the GD's dying trend. And this is for a channel that from a different time that's completely gone now. For another guy that's completely gone now. Level editor level, it's a copy. Wave practice. Now try out Spanish. Espanol. Nine circles. Wave practice. Yes, you saw 9 circles. This is an actual level. I feel really bad now. There's also this thing called UFO circles, which... yeah, this is my first 9 circles thing. This was my attempt to make the 9 circles effect. This was my first attempt to make the 9 circles effect. At least it was I actually tried to make a unique version of it. New jumper. The issue is that mini wave. And I had to do that sort of jump, which kind of makes the main route silent for some reason. Oh boy, a club step monster. Yeah. When are we going to get to? I'm thinking of a. There's one level that I. How original. I know. Okay, that's the end of that level. For next comes Spikes Are Good, which is an actual level by me. Spikes are good. What is this? This is a reference to the "What if the spikes were the good guys" thing. You did not see Bloodbath. Oh, great. I swear there... Did I skip over the... Oh shoot, I remember where it is now. It's near the end, but it's... because I moved it up. Because I was trying to... I made the... Once again, I made the coin route easier. You didn't see... Blood... I don't think it's Bloodbath they saw. It's another level that's coming up, but... from around that time. There's another level that I made around this time, however, I'll have to search for it. However, yes, I do... That was made before this, that I'm going to look up before. Because I made it and put it near the front when I was trying to verify it, which took a ridiculous amount of time for some reason. It literally took me 3 years for some reason. It's a secret way! Yeah. Okay, I'll search for it. You may have just seen a level called Jump Off Bullet. I know... Here's the level I'm looking for. This took 3 years for some reason to verify. But, in fact, it is on my account, so if you want to play it... Quite a few levels are on my account. I have about 50 levels on my account, but... sadly... this level actually sees me upgrade to 1.0 style. Plus with some other elements in there. What is it that took so long to verify? I think it may be the coins, because I remember at least one of these coins causing me a lot of trouble. I think it was this point. Right down there. I changed... Yeah. This level is so long, and... some of these things that happen are really weird. If you're wondering what that is, that any collabs I have? Well... actually, I'm going to tell you something. I just thought this section that has like a warning, my original intent for that was that you traveled back in time to your younger self for a brief second, and you had to deal with your old, and the spikes was meant to represent like a bully in school or something like that, and you just had to jump over. However, it really did not get fleshed out that well. Oh boy! Well, you have to escape the old. You have to escape back in your, like, time machine. Oh boy. 93! 93! I do know that at the end I did pull a troll, and having a complete, and then having that very end, and then there's like an invisible spike at the very end, and I remember dying to it once and being so angry at myself. This is literally just an auto version of an older version of a level. Of an older level, I do believe. Okay, now let's go back, and this is... this is just an auto version of an older version of this level. And by older version, I mean older version. There was the blackout section was the section right before the blackout section was actually the very end of the level. So you would, yeah, but yeah, this is a full auto. And it's really interesting thing. Wait, no, it did exist. I thought it didn't exist. I'm not sure anymore, but okay, blackout did exist here. I accidentally put a bug in there and did not realize it until literally now. Windfall circles. This is literally just a level that exists, but this is literally just Windfall, but with a Windfall circles. This is literally just another level called Windfall Circles, but changed to be, well, the second drop, because I prefer the second drop to the first drop. This is literally just Base After Base, but it's a different song that's no longer allowed for use. I mean, it's a version of the level that already exists in the servers. Now here is I did a fair share of contests and nobody entered in them at the time, but this is literally just an actual level. This is literally just... It's kind of funny how this was turned into a little... The first contest of mine is literally just a... Started with the baseline of a contest from Zobros, I believe. you've seen that intro a ton of times. That introduction a ton of times. But yeah, that's an actual level. How is this possible? This was made by someone who... This was made by someone, a friend of mine, I guess. This is made by a friend of mine. Person I'm friends with nowadays. And yeah. Ah! Okay. Just so you know, that was back when... Yeah, this is another one of these levels. But actually, that was not a secret way. That's actually the intended path in that level that I just showed you. That's the intended path, because because it would kill you if you went down, if you tried to do the normal path. Bloodwrath. I think Bloodwrath, yes. Yes, this is at the speed of light. Yes, this is really dumb. Yes, Yup. Yellow original song. I actually did make in fact, this is still my Kindle age, but eventually I would pick up on a new device. Pick things up on a new device. Not now, but it's coming up, I feel. I believe it's like over 100 levels in Kindle, and then on my Kindle, and then yes! Once again, I had a different username at the time. And thank goodness, another GD is dying level. My own GD is dying level. That's actually cool. God dang it, Mankalore. But that's actually cool. Whoa. It's literally just vault code. Yes! I know there's a vault button. I know there's a vault button. I know there's a vault button. Okay. This is my first of my test levels, and yeah. In case you're wondering what that vault level was, though, that's just a level filled with vault codes. That's literally just Hexagon Hyperdrive 6, but with that was a new song. This is an actual level. Now, this is what you call an actual level. And it's really dumb. 1, seizure warning. 2, 1, there's a seizure warning. And 2, oh god. I also look at the sync in the colors of the blocks and everything. I know. But yeah. While you're having a seizure, look how synced up the colors of the blocks were. But the level does have some decent sync, but so far But so far, I kind of need to nerf the level. I am sorry. I actually have to nerf one of my levels. It ends on the perfect note. Also, look at that. I don't know what happens there. Ado contest. I gotta download the song first, but... You'll figure out in 2 seconds. Honestly, did you expect anything else? I feel like there's one other level that was like... I'm going to see when it was. I feel like there's another level that I skipped out on that... No, it's still coming up. Finish level. You probably know that song. Oh god. Oh god! Moving blocks! In an actual level of mine. And it's party art. So it's going Club Step. That's Club Step for you. Box. Yes. Next is my first preview for a level Hexagon Force version 2. In case you're wondering, in fact, it is just a demo of a level that I've finished up. That I've also finished up on my account. I'll return to. I made 2 demos of this level, but it isn't that far. And they're literally back to back. Next is Windfall, literally a copy of another level. Once again, Collapse Circles. This is for a guy that used to be named Respirator. This was, and so far, and nothing's come of it since, outside of this. And after this, nothing came of it. I've got D, and then D2, and then... That's an actual coin! Idea. Guess what? 3, 2, 1, backwards! Backwards! And the username just to top it off. Backwards! True 2.0. Because True 2.0, that's on Namco. I don't know. Once again, I don't know what I was doing. This level 2.0 and 2.1, because that before that level it was just the fake 2.0. Now it's the true 2.0. This level is broken. I am sorry to say that. For anybody that was excited to play a level called... If you're excited to play a level called... That's about... where the gimmick is that throughout half the level you're reversed, I have some bad news for you. The level breaks. So bad. The level breaks. Every portal doesn't work as intended. And then I just speed run to the end of the level. It's like you turn on speed run mode. But the level broke. Next is a level called Al Ronald, and this level is not 9 circles level, but it still uses the blocks I used for 9 circles. Laser! This. What? Why? Laser! Yup! 9 circles, but bad. Laser! Test 3. Yeah. Game Boy level. Using this song. Fun. It is literally just... This is actually an interesting idea. That's actually an okay idea for a level. My intro. Guess what this is? Yep, it's just a swirl intro. You know. The one that literally everybody copies and turns into their own thing. That's just a copy of another level. Use of completion. I still don't get this level. Use of completion. I don't know what that's about, but wait, 283. Level complete. This also uses a song that I really like. For some reason, I really like this song. Once you get into the layer, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Illuminati copy. That's literally just a copy of another level. So, message for Rob Top. This is just another one of those. This is another one of those things. Hexagon Force V2. This is the level that. This is the level that I've been hyping up and yet never released. That's a good sign. Hopefully I can verify this. It's lit. What? This? Which level? I don't know, but this is a full level. This is an actual full level with some OK sync. Yeah, that's a full on thing, and it kind of works well, but I'm just going to set a start position to the point that I'm going to set a start position to right here. It is not Crazy Man 50's version of the Crazy Man 50's level. I mean Carmel's level. I mean... Yeah, it's actually Hexagon Force this time. Honestly, yeah. Many levels of mine have actually been auto-deleted by the server. I have verified and put it on the server, but they've just been auto-deleted for some reason. But yeah, this level is actually okay. Not bad for... I mean, there's this. Oh god! I'm going to set another start position to where the start position originally was when I first started, just because... I can probably beat the level from here. Time for... But I feel like we're reaching near the end of me playing on my Kindle. And for anybody that's been around on my channel for this long, they know that after Kindle comes iPad. I believe this was around June of 2016 when I made this level. I'm not entirely sure though. Also, I feel like this level has a 144 Hz bug for some reason. It's actually one of these sections! Once again. And that ending is going to be so fun. God dang. That's just going to be... I'm not sure why, but that just feels like straight fly at the very end. Look at the description. Finally among my later levels is my intro 8-bit. Is anybody surprised? Yeah, I'm going down memory lane. Yeah. This is an easier version of the Deadlock Ball. Plus it's 3 coins. Okay, now we are nearing the end with high. I was probably higher than. Oh, yeah, high. That's what I was when I was making this level. It's the next is electrodynamics. No, it's just another auto level that's based off. It's just another clone of another bit. This level is actually kind of fun, though. Oh boy! Dude. Yeah. The second wave of Time Labs is also fantastic. Another one of these levels. A clone of another level, but with a very slightly different song. Supernova. I feel like you can guess where I got my inspiration for this level. Another creator contest. Once again, no creator contest of mine got any entries at any point. And it was just some sort of lame excuse for having people finish up a level that I was too lazy to finish up. But this time it's actually okay because I changed something up. I changed up the 9 circles style a little bit. You notice how the color is red this time? Well, guess what? Yup! Once again, this is no longer on the servers. This is not Bloodbath X. This is literally just an auto of Bloodbath. Bad 9 circles easy. It's literally just. Guess what? It's just the if 9 circles was level 1 level, but with all the decoration removed. Pass this copy, whatever that is. Is a clone of another level, and therefore this is the worst of them all. This is the worst offender of them all because this one's also probably the hardest of all these quote-unquote creator contests. That's the worst of them all. Yes, that's a little bit of lag. Guess what this test is all about. It is from Late 2.0. Yup! It's another. Okay, is the stream lagging now? Because the game lags a little bit. Okay, it's back at 30, but yeah, it's still pretty good. Yeah, there was some lag, but the idea of the level is still the same. Practice wave. This is dumb. I don't know why I chose that level to make that level. That's a clone of another level, but this one's Spam Orb. Actually, I made that level on my Kindle. That one test level, I made that on my Kindle, which some of my more recent levels lag on it. So No, it was not a test to see if I can... Guess what? It's literally just a 3-block span, which is really kind of fun. If Silence You was level 1, this is actually... This starts off as Suomi's version, but then as Suomi's level, but then actually gets much better later on. We're actually we're actually change up the ending. And the game lags. The game is lagging for some reason. This starts off as Suomi's level, but then turns up into something new. That's my own little shout out for myself, and see, I actually included a new ending, so that's actually okay. That does end off like the original Silent Circle, so it is nice. Invisible block. Oh, it's meant to be an invisible block maze, but it just comes off as sad. Never Be Alone. That's literally just a clone of that level. Death Uneasy. I never finished that one. Free layout. This is an actual level. Based on... I found the song, really liked it, and decided to make a layout with it. And this is the first attempt at something that would become so common in my... And I never finished this one because verified, and I'm doing this one in the editor because it falls victim to the infamous slope glitch. This is actually okay. Next, I'm surprised that layout actually could be decent. Is it possible? Oh my god. This level is very unfinished. I've only done the very start and the very end. This actually started off in the same vein as Conical Depression. Starting off as a challenge level with the ending segment, and then morphed into its own thing. Okay, that's the end of that section, so now I'm going to warp you over to the... So I'm going to warp us over to the end. Let's have some fun. This is actually kind of difficult. Yeah, so far that's the ending section is so bad. It's the very end is actually a kind of difficult section. It's actually kind of difficult, and I did complete a normal mode, but I don't want to do it again because of but it is kind of fun. But actually, Bloodbath Reaver auto version. It's just Bloodlust, but without the extended part. Ship Circles, it's just Silent Circles, but the wave sections are replaced with ship sections. Sonic Wave V2. This is one of my... If you're a fan of if you've watched me for years, this level's already on my channel. So should I play it? Or just have people just look for it? I'm thinking. Ow! Why the heck? No, I should still play it. This is an actual level of mine. And then there's this level's actually really interesting. God dang it! But if you've... The level ends right where... I hope it isn't a bug or anything like that, but yeah, I've completed this level and it's actually kind of fun to do. It's one of my more fun levels. Yes, I actually have a fun level in my account from the 2.0 era. We have a fun one. It also is not the hardest level out there. I'd say it's like a 5 or 6 star level, but nowadays, but actually can take a couple of attempts with serious Skrillex. It's with a song that isn't claimed yet. Okay, it's claimed now. Never mind. If you don't remember Samuel, if you don't know who Samuel is, I'm not going to be mad at you. But this section has this first section has a lot of big orbs and stuff. This section has a lot of small stuff. Big is the first part, and tiny is the second section. But yeah, that's actually okay. But reverse card, check. This is a level showing that I used to try to figure out whether or not I was actually okay with the alpha and move triggers, mostly the alpha trigger, to show that I could actually make okay levels. I swear this. That level was meant to show how I can actually feel okay at creating hell. Okay doesn't mean good. The start position kills you. Jumpopolis. There's that level, and I already showed you it. 3D and Shadows. Yeah, this level was made with low detail mode in mind, but yeah, it's 3D, and it's got shadows in the background, for the background. Yeah, it's actually okay. Multiplayer preview. Oh man. last two levels are copies, and now we move. Now we move on to my iPad era, starting with another red and black helmet, using At the Speed of Light. Dangerous Factory. This level is trash. iPad era. I think Kindle era had the most levels, but iPad era still has quite a bit of levels. And compared to Kindle era, my iPad levels are actually slightly quality. That doesn't mean too much, but at least it's something compared to then. Great. Yeah, this starts off. I actually completely changed up this segment when I changed my username over from oh boy! Yeah, that's that section at the very end where that section where it had the Dangerous Factory logo popped up is clearly a reference to Bloodlust. Oh boy! I mean, imagine getting all the way to the end and then failing there. Doing a 1 to... and then failing 98! During this time, I start embracing more carbon copies. If I do include copies, they're more carbon copies, but it's less of... But it also is slightly different with the greatest failure of all. Yeah, this is Dangerous Factory, and did you see that quack there? Oh boy. You know what's even worse? My Mario Kart Wii streams are even worse. Quack! Yeah, you saw that quack there. Bloodbath copyable, Trump Circles Wave. Deus Ex, that's another recent one. At this point, I think my levels kinda hold up. Actually, fun fact, I actually extended this level, however, it's only on my iPad. Levels from this time period kinda still hold up, are not bad. Yeah. They're definitely not the best I can do, but they're definitely not the worst. This level actually got an extended version on my... However, it's only on my iPad, sadly. Also, this is when I started embracing sync. If only I had one of those things. What's it called? One of those cheats which allows you to play the practice song in regular levels. You know. Yeah. That. Yeah. Yeah. This is actually one of my last 2.0. This is probably my last 2.0 level. And I add that spider section in later on because I think the level still fits. And then 2.1 came out. You recognize? You excited for the every level from this point forward is still has room for improvement because still could have been made much better, but still are a lot better than they. But there's still a noticeable increase in quality in my iPad area days, but... Hey! Wait, what? That's one of my... And then here's the level that I have shown off multiple times in my channel, and it's actually one of my most recent. It actually is made up one of my more recent videos. Finger dashing. I'm hoping. I like how I said that as 2.1 nears its end at that point, and it says, and then it hasn't come out 6-7 months later. I did release a video on this level not too long ago. Beast mode. I think it's just a carbon copy of the... If I remember correctly, I believe it's just a carbon copy of the world level. You know. If you've, I mean, I've already got this level in one of my most recent videos, so it's, in case you want to see that, yeah. XXL layout invisible, guess what it is? I made quite a few things with that finger dash, I wonder what that is. Invisible club steps, invisible deadlocked, I wonder what that is. Layout, this is actually something interesting. Here we go. Yeah, there were 2 secret ways in that level, and I removed them. Actually, there may have been 3. Yeah, I know. But yeah, you understand the idea of that. Yeah, this is... I guess I'll use the editor from now on because... It was at this point that I decided that syncing my levels was going to be a near top priority. Okay, that's the end of that. 3 secret ways. Was one not enough? Dead. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Old me. Actually, it can get really close to you die. Actually, you get really close to your death. Which is what actually kind of makes it a little bit easy. Easy, another one of these. Reddit shifting. Reddit shifting. It also uses cubed redshift. If you recognize this, are the servers down? God, what's wrong? Are the servers down or something right now? Are the servers down? God dang it. I'm gonna go into the Geometry Dash community to make sure. Did the servers go down? God dang. We'll return to this a little later. We'll make sure the servers... No, they're not. They're not down. It's something else, but... Something's wrong with downloading that song. I don't know what's wrong. Something's wrong with it. I'm going to look up this song ID. I'm going to look in the best level I know that that's the song. Yeah, something's wrong. I'm going to leave and come back. The game, not the stream, but... Also, there seems to be a decent bit of lag currently. Lag now seems to exist. I'm going to try downloading the song now that... Yeah, that's what the song's meant to be, but for some reason it doesn't work well. A little check. Maybe the song no longer exists, and where the yeah! You know when this was... And this song is used less now, but you remember when this... But this was... But yeah, I'm colorblind. How original? Yeah, you know that song. That was back in the whole generic level thing. You know, when anybody anywhere did that. Yup. There's so many of these. It's actually kind of... It was just a feature of generic levels for a while, and this is just... I think it's obvious what this level is. It's just classic NES mix, but with the color stuck as classic NES mix. Where did I steal what? If it's this level or this level. This level is from me, and this level straight up is old. This level is just classic NES mix, the all level classic NES mix, but with something. It's just from the level classic NES mix. This level right here. Okay, now yeah. Sometimes nothing changes. XXL layout, easy red shifting, okay. Colorblind cleansing. Problematic challenge. That's literally just problematic, but you're completely blind. Nostalgia. I told you another Dear Nostalgist like level was going to come. I'll show you from the... Yeah, it's a Dear Nostalgist level. It's a Dear Nostalgist level. What do you expect? Yeah, it still has the idea of Dear Nostalgist. Yeah. At one point, this level had exactly... Dear Nostalgist is the name. That's the idea of the level. Dear Nostalgist, and... Oh man, this stream's been going on for 2 hours, and we still have another 100 or so levels to play, and more of these levels are going to be full-on levels. Full levels from the very. If I remember correctly, but during this time I had this huge thing where I would I would do invisible block mazes in the style of Geometrical Dominator's infamous section. You know, the one. That was my... I really like doing that. Whoa. God dang. But either way. But yeah, but for a time I like doing that, and I believe next is Badland. I hate this level. Okay, I'm going to play this in the editor because this is really terrible. Because this level is kind of difficult. I mean, I said kind of difficult, but I hate it. But this level is a full-on level, and originally I wanted to give this level some sort of story, and this was still back when I called myself Derek Destroyer, and I originally called this Derek Garasu. But the drop is actually... This level still is not that great of a level, but it still is... Heh! Insane memory part ahead! Honestly, yeah, this memory part does go on for a while, and it is pretty... And it's honestly really bad. It definitely is... It's definitely a memory part, it's definitely insane, but... Sorry about that. Game's lagging a little bit for some reason. This level is completely unfinished starting here. This level is completely unfinished, and I've wanted to finish this. I used to have a completely finished version, but the level was deleted, and the save file that I used then was corrupted. So now that I've gotten that out of the way. Hologram, Bloodbath Practice, and more so, Hologram! Quad Spike! Good job on me. Why did you put in a Quad Spike? And why did you actually make it a difficult Quad Spike? It's literally that. Once you get to that part, it actually. Once you get here, yes, it really is just a clone of X. Light blue X. Yeah, you see? Yeah, you know. Next. Another old YouTuber. Finger Dash Circles. Never was finished. Guess what the plan was. It's a Yellow 9 Circles level using Finger Dash as the song. Next. Ashran collab is with another old Geometry Dash YouTuber that no longer is here. However, this does show something. Secret in all of secretdom, and I am its soul. Witness! Inside this very box is... Inside this very box is the most secret in all of secretdom. Big. And I am its sole witness! 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 Secret box! Buff on track. 100% unchanged. That name. The fact that I put 100% unchanged is so funny. It's just back on track again, but Mega collab. This is the yeah, it's that level again. Next comes... That's really just Black Blizzard, but without any decoration. There's Badland again. Bad Curves, it's Frontlines, but... It's Frontlines again. Now let's see if it works now. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's just simply... We are number one. Really, it's really sad to see that this is the Heartbeat. No, it doesn't have anything. Orcs Mets. Just guess what? It has no decoration. Yes, Moon Circles is another interesting one. So far it is unfinished, just like... But next comes... Unarmed. It's literally just Crazy Man's original Unarmed. You just use Hate Everything. Next is Good Idea. Using the song Pursue. That level isn't normally that broken. It would normally show both. It's broken because I have black and white. Next comes up is... I accidentally clicked on the same level twice, but... Next comes Master Duel. Oh boy, here comes something. You ready for another duel that's... This level I never finished, but my plan was for it to have 2 drops using both of these drops. God dang, Troy. Yeah, that level is basically just another one of these. Yeah, it's meant to be just another one of these. Oh, you probably lost like a couple levels. Wasn't much though. This level is just Sonic Wave, but I added an ending section to it, which is actually kind of interesting. Reminiscent of... Any good ones? And they just fall in line with the same quality of everything that I've put into this point. It wasn't much. Actual Ascent unfinished. Literally. Artificial Ascent version 2. Done! Unused room, that was after Wave Challenge with Dimension. It's just the dual section of this level, but without it's just the duel section and then the ending section. I don't know, but that's just something. Same that. Next is Invisive Dash Extreme Layout. Oh boy. Yeah, it's literally just Paracosm. It uses the song Paracosm and it's very similar to Black Hurricane. This actually started off pretty similar. This was just meant to be another. The idea of this was going to be another Black Blizzard, but guess what? Really? The ideas just didn't flesh out well, and yeah, uses the fact that, oh boy, it's. I would build a great. Guess what? This song. Did you expect anything else? This level is actually also kind of new. Oh, it uses that song. The Force by Mafia Pineapple, if you know. Yeah. Yeah, it was for another YouTuber named Visionary who was doing a collab and how to do that, and I didn't get yeah. Coming up, I'm expecting another one of the Digital Descent. I just added a little bit. Actually, I think I previewed this once, and this is just an old version of Digital Descent, but I added. There's definitely lag. This is just the same level again, but this is my. But I added this dynamic. I added a dynamic little thing after. When we went to the layout part of the level, I had a little dynamic something. I added a dynamic background. I just added a little bit of dynamic camera and I should probably set it here because it's just Digital Descent but with a dynamic background color. It's just the old Digital Descent Lake but with a more dynamic thing, and it's just the Digital Descent Link, you know. With a couple add things. And then that section was new, and I wanted to add in something there, and I added a little something there just because it was completely blank, and I wanted to add something new. Yeah, I think that. That's laser blitz section of it. I think that's it for the dynamic background, therefore it's just the end. Phase. Door buff. This level I remember pretty well, and Sorbet Basic 10, but with a little bit of, you know. Just Sorbet Basic 10, but with soft and small. Oh, it's just some buffs. This was for something else, actually. This was for a level called Purple Descent. It's completely lost now, but it's actually still on my account, so don't worry about it. That was meant to be another Mega Collab. Well, you know it. My section was auto-deleted by the server, that's it. Sub. 9 circles layout. Guess what this is? This is actually my most popular level on my account today. I'm going to show you that this level is actually one of the most popular 9 circles levels out. One of the most popular 9 circles layouts when you search up NC layout, like I did. You have to scroll down not too far to find. Yep, that's mine. Okay, where am I at so far? Okay, I'm not too far away from the end. Maze Madness. This is another layout of mine. This is just... Yeah, this level is where I start turning to the dark side. Where every single layout I try to make is meant to be simple, but turns up being near impossible for some reason or another. This is also an older version of my layout of this layout is actually in my account, but I messed up somewhere, but does it really matter? That's the whole layout. It's just meant to be and then turns to swing copter. It's incredibly glitchy from what I found, and I do not. Old Goal and Hope. It's literally just Old Goal and Hope, but it was a different song so that I can actually use a song in the level. And this level is actually kind of interesting. This level I recently updated a little bit. The idea of this level is simple. Yeah, I was going to make it so that I'm going to make it so that the first drop of the song comes out once we reach 1.7. So the speed change happens right as that happens. So next is 10 minutes, which I was going to do for decorating a layout in 10 minutes, but guess what doesn't happen? Guess what didn't happen? Yeah, Time Leaper. I always failed there. Oh boy, that's that. But yeah, it looks. I don't know what's with this song. I used NBA in 2017. But we're starting to reach but soon we're going to reach a point where we still have, I don't know how many levels. Impossible Dash Wave. Oh boy, what's up? This level is simple for one thing. Yeah! Nobody's ever going to be able to complete that one legitimately. I mean, you don't know. There's always that one thing that's like... Annoying Zico. It's on my account, so don't worry. I'm going to play it. Plus the original song is gone, so... Ultimate Game! This is another... I was taking inspiration from the gameplay of it, plus also, I was in the point where I was shifting to kind of turning bitter towards towards generic levels, and therefore, and thus bitter towards 90% of all the content on the in 2.1. I mean, 2.1 still has its own place, but this level was designed with 1.9 in mind. And that's what I've done so far, but it still has a nice design. Okay, what's your story? Alright, I have to do stuff. I'm gonna head out. Okay. Now that he's headed out, and I'm in the final 80 levels of mine. Levels are going to start getting, as we reach this point, this breaking point. Yeah, it's just, it was memes and no decoration. Yes, let that stalemate challenge. For me, they were at least funny then. But by this point, I'm on my iPhone 6. I know I went to the Ultimate Game was made on my Kindle, in case you're wondering, and then was made on my and this level and a couple other. This level and a couple others now are levels from 2018, which is the current year, were all on my iPhone 6, the same iPhone 6 that had the timing as a key thing, alphabet B. I did not want to remember it, so let it. But this level is actually kind of interesting. I used slightly washed out, yet slightly... The colors I used during this time were... I don't know how to describe them. And this archive will be uploaded... It's going to be... But the Nine Circles effect was slightly altered compared to last time. This is my most recent level related to the Nine Circles series. Also, I made the description a reference to Crimson Clutter for some reason. Toxic Rainbows. Remember this? This is once again meant to be. I felt nostalgic, and I felt like, oh God, what is that logo? SpongeBob Circles. This originally used a song, but it's now banned. It's a dream. This song was originally really good. The song was originally here, and then it was banned, and then a new version of the song came out, and then that was banned. So now the song's banned again. Sad that. This is also actually this was from 2.0 with the 2.1 revitalization. I forgot to mention that one. Every featured level didn't get anywhere with that idea. Facet layout. That level is actually interesting. Now that we're here, songs are we're in the final 60 levels. All these levels are actually from not too long ago. Wave coins. Back on track. Back on track was meant to be a this level's not meant. Actually, this was meant to be another buff on track, but guess that didn't happen. Decode buffed. This is the first in my buff series, and this is probably one of the most minor buffings of any one of these levels, but it still has some issues. Noticeable lags. This level still. This level still is pretty dumb for the time. It's still pretty. This is my first of my buffed levels. Levels where I would take the idea of the concept of the level and then buff it to no end. No. Can't play remixes. This is an actual level. If the song gets banned, then that would be the funniest thing ever, because it'd be. Yeah. That was an attempt to make it a little bit of a slightly better thing. 2.2 layout. Remember this? Alright, I have to download the song. Come on. With a ton of song. Shows me there's a reason I did this. I tried to make this act like the camera mode where the icon will fly off screen, and yeah. Yeah, guess what that. It's actually not that bad, but really once we. That knock guard. I only really buff one section. You probably know this if you've seen that. God Eater. This is my own version of Astral Divinity. This was meant to be my own version of Astral Divinity, but it never went anywhere. Why did I make this? Cataclysm buff. Here we go. If you've played this level is buffed and in the most dumb way possible. Yeah. I'm gonna... Yes, in case you're wondering, that is possible. That the jump is in fact possible. It's... Why is my game lagging so bad? In case you're wondering, yes, this is a... I've used this. In case you're wondering, yes, this is possible. It's just pixel perfect and therefore makes... I mean, with... That is in fact possible. Oh, see, I almost did it. My game's lagging so bad for some reason. Oh, see? It's possible! That's all I'll say about that. That's possible. It's got quite a few buffs, but it's not quite too buffed. It's just really bad. Civil Revolution sequel. This is a... I don't know if it looks different. I don't know if it is meant to look like that, but I feel it. That's how it looks. Next is... I did Rebellion and Revolution 2018. But the very end of it is actually probably a really... I do remember doing a... Mali. So far that's... This will stay a phase 3. This is just a nerf version of phase 3 of Battle of the Shades, if you know what I'm talking about. This is on the this was put right when Battle of the Shades was getting insanely popular. Revolution buff. This is another interesting one. So the game's only really lagging because it really shouldn't be lagging right now, but it is. I feel like this level this level could be a fan favorite if you're... This level is a classic. I made this years. I put this on this old version on my account, but you would think that that's the intended way to go, but nope. This is a full... This is a full-on level that's on... This is a full-on 1.6 level based on the idea... Hey, this is a memory demon from 1. This is based on the idea of the memory demons from 1.6. This is the Alphabet series. Except this is a memory demon, and this uses club step. as a song. If you're a fan of my old content, you would recognize this level. Otherwise, this level's whole gimmick is that it's a 1 point. The gimmick of this level is that it's based on the old 1.6 file. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Now we're just going to take another expertise essential. This song uses back on track, but the song is back on track, but this time it's bugged on 144 hertz. Fun. That's a really interesting idea for a level. I've got the audio version up so far, but this level is completely unfinished except for this level is completely empty except for a couple things. And that ending, though, is meant to be a reference to the. Once again, another reference to the how the Impossible game ends levels. Binaural? No, I did nothing with that. Diamond Destruction. This is a big one. This is me trying to do what everybody else did. And this is the current. And this is the best decorated level of mine. Yeah. So far, flat major, but what? This is on my account currently, and it is on my channel already. This level, come on. Mega Collab Revision 1. This is also. The idea of this level is that level is completely bugged out, and I can't seem to do it for anything, but yeah. Poisonous Factory, yo. Da, da, da. Yeah, this is literally just. Find a way of getting the songs are banned for it. So Cuban Circles, you remember this song. You may remember this. I was thinking about verifying this with verifying a Nerf version. And by a Nerf version, I mean a Nerf version. Really Nerf. And it's still insanely difficult, though. Still. This level still isn't the best. And at this point, every level that I'm doing, I think you know Silent Sphere. It's the newest level on this account, but it was made. But you know Silent Sphere, right? 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 You know that level. It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah. But yeah, that's just meant to be another sequel of the infamous Silent Sphere. Yeah, this is Silent Sphere. This is a Silent Sphere sequel. I was also working on decorating Silent Sphere, but I don't have it on my computer, so much for that. Fireworld. The Youth is Underground. This is for a contest that one of my friends was working on. And most of us never finished our thing. And this level is... my friends and family made this so far, and so far there's only 2 parts. One from CZ, let's see, and another one from me. I want to give this to one of my friends, but Secret Project. It is on my account already, so... Dodecagon Force. This is a big one. It is one I've been working on for a while now, and it's just meant to be another... This is meant to be technically a remake of Hexagon Force V2. You know. This is meant to be a remake of Hexagon Force V2 from earlier on. And by this point, we're reaching the end of the... Yeah, so far I'm right there, and I'm really bad at the level, but... Yeah, so far, I'm somewhat close to being done. Next, Finger Dash Reverse. I'm working on it right now. It's currently not finished. Unnamed Z, also not finished. Reverse Dance Off. Reverse Dance Off on my account. Law of Nothing unfinished. Teleporter actually working is actually something interesting. I swear there's a level or 2 that I never got to do. I feel like I skipped a couple levels. Okay, now I'm wedding. This level is still unfinished. No Kuripu. This is on my account, and yes, this is exactly what you think it is. No damage, no. Talent 6 box. This is on my account, and this level is just Cluster Funk. The idea of the level is that... I made this from SD Slayer 100's making G levels worse stream, and here's the idea. This is cursed. Cursed Geometry Dash. Yeah. I actually am trying to verify this, and it's actually kind of difficult. Guess let this. It is just one level whose main gimmick is replay. Yeah, the level's broken. Yeah. I feel like you're going... Yeah, that's going to be a terrible level. Very terrible. Silent Sphere, I think I already showed you. That's not my account, so... Resync layout. I just... one of my most recent videos had this. I guess I'll just do this level for fun and then...
Inside this very box is
the
the most secret-y secret in all of Secretdom. And I am its sole witness.
That I did.
Witness, 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 secret box.
Yeah. But lastly, I'm gonna look up one last thing just because I don't think I did it, but I think it's still pretty important. I'm currently working on making some sort of remake of reimagining of every single official level. And does it make sense that Stereo Madness would be the hardest one? Yes it is, but yeah, the majority of the levels that we've talked, I think most of the levels that I wanted to do are here. I wanted to play in the stream are here. Maybe I'll just show this off because I want to show something off. Oh wait, I already did this level, but the ending of this level is actually quite a challenge. With previous sections, it's obvious what you're supposed to do. I put in straight fly randomly, but it's random. So again, this is not. Yeah, everything that I wanted to do. I think most of the stuff that I wanted to do this stream was pretty good, but was done. But this challenge, I still have yet to figure out the strategy, but I tell you there's going to be some sort of strategy. And now, the big stream is going to come to an end. I have no other levels to play. The whole thing was just meant to be an anniversary stream later.